when you enter into that type of relationship with another people in another nation, another demographic, people who don't talk like you, people who don't live like you, it transforms you. It changes
Absolutely.
you. So my goal always when we go on the missions field is for our people to be transformed and changed. You know, I want God to wreck us.
That's true.
You know, in a good way.
Yes.
I want God to wreck us. But for them, man, it's all about community transformation and life transformation.
I think that's my favorite part. And I always say that to my teams all the time. My favorite part is when God wrecks our team members because we come from our very comfortable beds and we come with our, bigger pocketbooks, whatever. But when I watch them weep, when they see the differences, and they see the poverty on the streets and, I think when we're most vulnerable, that's when our walls come down and that's when God can really seep in and really start doing a transformation in you as well. So that's my favorite part is when I see my team members just crying in a corner because it's a time where God can really speak to them and it makes them evaluate things differently, and so it's a working process though. I mean, we can't leave them there, but we take them along for the ride. And and one of the other things is they always, everybody in the other countries always think like, we have nothing to teach you. It's amazing to me. I learn something on every trip.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we come in with our American mindset thinking this is the way we're going to do it. And one of the things is to humbly remove ourselves saying, what do you need? Number one, it's not what we want to do for you. What can we help you accomplish? And so a lot of times sitting back and listening and watching and hearing the conversations of what their needs are and trying to formulate of how can we help them achieve those goals? That's part of what we are responsible for in a partnership. And so it's just really kind of exciting when we get to bring people and when I get to see, I will tell you, worship services are my favorite. It's usually in a different language that we don't understand. And we so often, with all due respect, say, okay, God, 1 hour. I'm giving you my 1 hour on Sunday. And wait, I'm getting hungry. Can I hurry up with that message? Can they close it? I tell my team, you might be there for 3 hours. Just be in the moment. Like eat a really good breakfast, be in the moment. And I will tell you, when you walk out, God is so heavy and he's so present.
Amen.
You walk out and this is what they teach us. How do we get that? And you walk back and say, that's what I want. And so we learn something on every time, but you have to be open to it.
Yes.
You have to be open to wanting to receive what God's going to show you on the mission field.